Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Charles Ellison and I am your instructor for Civil3D.tv. Today we're going to be going over a lesson, and that exercise will be editing the vertical geometry of an intersection. Last time we were editing the horizontal geometry of an intersection, and we're going to be moving on into the vertical geometry. So we're going to be working with profiles here. But as always, before we start, go to watch.civil3d.tv. If these videos are too long for you, a lot of these videos are for beginners. The free live streams are for beginners. But if you just want to get straight to the point, if you're already pretty familiar with Civil 3D, but you'd like to learn more, feel free to go to watch.civil3d.tv and sign up for a free 3-day trial. And then afterwards, if you decide that this content is beneficial for you, then it's just a monthly subscription. The content that's here, I've got a whole library of content. Each category has, like this one has about 12 videos associated with it, along with the exercise files. So these are more for people that that somewhat know what they're doing, know a little bit about AutoCAD, but these live streams are for beginners. So I would imagine that that those of you that are already familiar with Civil 3D, I guess you'll extend them that grace and move at the same pace as these beginners. So definitely keep that in mind. Okay, that's my family there at the beach. Okay, well, here is our exercise file. And again, you can get the exercise files if you become a subscriber. But let's get started here. Okay, in this exercise, you'll edit the profiles that define the vertical geometry of an intersection object. You'll edit the profiles graphically and parametrically and examine how the changes affect the intersection. So we're going to go ahead and examine the locked PVIs. Okay, go ahead and open up your intersection-edit-vertical drawing, which is located in your tutorials folder. Now this drawing contains an intersection of a primary road. Let's see what this is right here. This is road A. This is road B. And this is road C. Okay, we've got that, and then we've got road D. I believe that road A, I believe that's our primary road right here. Yeah, our primary road is road A, and the secondary road is road C. That's B. This is our secondary road right here, road C. Actually, both B and C are secondary roads. And in the lower right viewport, we have our profiles. And a lot of what we've got going on here is our layout profile. Our layout profile is essentially what we use in order to determine our road center line, our proposed road grade center line. And that's determined by our alignment. Okay. Now if we go to one of these layout profiles, this proposed profile, we get a bunch of grips right here. Okay, this is for road A. Okay. So we get all these different grips. Let's see if I can find one that has locks on them. Nothing here. Oh, here we go. You see this right here? We have a proposed layout profile that has a bunch of locks associated with it. Hey, what's up there, Sammy boy? He says, Charles, good to see you, brother. He just wanted to pop on by and say hello. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, we're just getting into some nitty-gritty CAD tutorials today. Just knocking them out, man. Knocking them out. Channel's growing. It's going very, very good. How you doing, brother? Hope you had a good day today. I'll go get a drink of water real quick. Got to get into that fridge. Nobody wants a dry mouth. Okay, let's do it. All right. Now you notice that right here we have these locks. These locks are displayed on all three of the PVIs. Let's see here. Sam says, can you draw a 200 square foot cage with 24 by 42 inch racks? I probably could in CAD, but that's not necessarily my my specialty. My specialty is more so kind of like land, land development CAD and things like that. I'm sure anybody could probably do that with that's kind of like more mechanical type stuff. It looks like. What do you need that for there, Sammy? What do you need a cage for? I'm afraid to ask. Did you buy a tiger here in Florida? I live right next door to the big cat tiger place run by was it Carol from Tiger King? Yeah, I ran past her a few times on the old trail. She's just riding her bike, just chilling out. Okay, the lock icons indicate that the PVIs are locked to another profile. When the intersection is created, the middle PVI was created at the point where the secondary road intersects with the primary road profile. The other two PVIs are created to maintain the primary road crown through the intersection and are locked to the edges of the primary road. Okay. What is this? Sammy says, don't need it. I do it at times to... don't need it. I do it at times for survey racks. Just curious if you do it. Are you drawing your dream property layout? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, I know a lot of these CAD tutorials, they can be sort of dry for people, Actually, I got a comment from a guy saying that your tutorials are too long. Your free tutorials are too long. Hey, I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, hey, I'm talking to my buddy Inspirational Nomad on here. This is a free-for-all on this CAD channel. I'll take as much time as I like. Yeah, I told him that, Yeah, only paid subscribers get the shorter videos. So if you want free videos, free Civil 3D videos, this is the stream. But the caveat is that I'm a chatterbox. I'll chat with my friends on this chat, with Sam and with Cartoon Mark and with anybody that comes into the room. So Sam says, you do you, I support you. Thumbs up. Yeah, I mean, I know that you can't please everybody, but people will complain over free tutorials. That's kind of amazing to me, Sam. It's just sort of like, well, I mean, you know, if these tutorials are too long for you, maybe you ought to find some place to get some good training. My monthly subscription works out pretty good. Yep. Just like Sam always says, hold your own paintbrush. Yeah, this is my channel, and I'm going to run it the way that I'm going to run it. So if it's something that that you don't really care for, you better subscribe, or you better unsubscribe if it bothers you so much. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, let's click the profile tab, which we're in the profile right now. Actually, we're in B. Okay, the profile tab. Modify profile panel, which is right here. Then we're going to select the geometry editor. And we get our little toolbar right here. Sam says, when I was young and we went to free nightclubs, they would tend to get shot up more. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you get what you pay for, right? Somebody that isn't willing to pay anything, well, you're going to get shoddy service. No pun intended. Yeah, who knows? Maybe this little 5-minute tutorial could take an hour. It all depends on who shows up in my chat. That's what these chats are for. Talking to my friends. Talking to some online friends. Yeah, what if I get just a little bit of inspiration, and I want to shoot off a little bit of inspiration, you know, to somebody that maybe is in India or South Africa. Well, the person that wants to learn something brand new, well, maybe, you know, two different people. I got to please two different people. One person likes the inspiration. The other person just wants me to get through the tutorial. Sam's being funny. Yeah, a shot up nightclub. I've only been to one of those there, Sam. It was in Canada. I think I was like 18 or 19 at the time. Yeah. Yeah, there was one dancer named Alabama, and she was cross-eyed. Think about that. Pretty wild night. Everybody come to the stage. Alabama. Let's introduce Alabama. Sam says, you didn't stay single to marry online trolls, do you? For sure. Yep. Online trolls. Well, maybe I should get back to the tutorial here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we clicked on the profile tab, the modify profile panel, and geometry editor. Okay, we get the profile layout tools toolbar. And in the profile entities vista, notice that we have a lock. Actually, let's we have our profile view grid. I don't know if we want that. Layout parameters, no, don't need that. Where's the vista? Huh. Where's my profile entities vista? Let me look it up. Profile entities vista. Where is it? Is that what they call a panorama? Oh, here we go. Profile entities. It's that little tab right there. There we go. Ah. Found it. Sam says, hey Charles, whose name is on that apartment lease? Do you, king of your casa? Yep, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you can't please everybody, but this is my house. I get to do whatever I want in my house. If I want to take my time, get some water, chill out. I just finished working an 8-hour day today as a designer in a civil engineering firm. 8 hours of looking at CAD all day long. So it's kind of nice to come home and chill out and stream and talk to friends online and stuff, and it's a great thing. How you doing, Sam? Anything new going on? Okay, you'll notice that actually have these locks right here. And actually they highlight. I don't know if you can see that over here. Shift this over. And as I select these PVIs, you'll see that green triangle right here. Boom, boom. Yeah, we've got 3 different locks. Sam says, I appreciate you sharing your gifts and skills. 295 subs. I'm moving on up, man. It's weird with the YouTube algorithm. Sometimes it's like I'll get a ton of people all at once, and then other times it's just kind of like slim pickings. But it's you just got to keep at it. You know, keep producing content. I mean, my main channel, I do everything on this channel, man. I mean, I'm doing CAD videos. I'm doing artwork. I'm working out. You know, doing all kinds of shorts. I'm doing all kinds of inspiration in my car. Video after video after video after video, and it's kind of wild what people respond to. You know, some things people respond to the most bizarre things. I mean, I did like just to kind of get some more eyes on some of my artwork. I did a Drago painting, and I did an Eye of the Tiger. Like I mouthed it, you know, like a little short. You probably saw it there, Sammy, but and you commented on it. I appreciate that, and I got a ton of views off that one. I wouldn't have even thought, you know, just a boofer like me, you know, would get some response out of that. But Yeah, you just never know with YouTube. You know, what's going to get you views, what's going to get you popping. Um, so the only the best thing that I can do with my channel is just to be me. Just to be me. Don't put on a facade. Don't put on a mask. Don't try to create any sort of persona or anything like that. You know, I can be goofy and silly and serious and, you know, in certain videos, but I'm not looking to do a, you know, a persona. You know, there ain't nothing worse than people liking something that like a mask, you know. Sam says, I liked your Drago painting. Yes, I saw it. Thanks, man. I'm trying to knock out some more artwork. Sometimes just what I've been doing lately is I've been doing these tutorials in the beginning of the week, and then I've been doing some editing of some of my. I have to do like clean versions of these long live streams for my subscribers, and that usually takes a little bit of time. But overall, I mean, my subscribers, not my YouTube subscribers, but my actual course, the subscribers to this is going up and up. This is doing very well. People like this content, and I think that they're getting I'm getting more people to this subscription-based content from YouTube. So that's been working out really, really well. But I have to stay consistent with these videos. You know, I have to stay consistent with streaming, you know, this free content. You know, it's I get much more response from streaming these CAD tutorials more so than just doing just short videos. And plus, it'll be kind of nice just to have, you know, a subscriber base and, you know, people that I can talk to. I like being able to talk to you, Sam, through this live stream on my main channel, and then take that video and put it onto my CAD channel. So really anybody can come into my chat room. Eventually, hopefully the people from my CAD channel will catch on to my main channel. But on my main channel, you're getting everything from me. You're getting artwork, you're getting inspiration, you're getting all kinds of stuff. So that's what's going on there. Okay. Okay, we're going to hover over the cursor for PVI 6. Okay, we've got this. And right now you see when I hover over that, it locks into it. And it says, I've got a little tooltip that says PVI dynamically lock to alignment road A. Yeah, you can see what it's locked into. Alignment road A, profile road A, intersection number 1. And I can click to unlock it if I wanted to. Okay, PVIs that are created as part of the intersection creation process are dynamically linked to the primary road profile. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on there. Note, you can unlock the PVI by clicking the icon. If a PVI is unlocked, the profile will no longer react to changes in either the intersection or primary road profile. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to 8. That's way, way down the line here. That's our 8. and we're going to click this to lock it. So now this PVI is locked. Okay, the PVI is locked at the current station and elevation. Now notice that another lock icon is displayed on the profile, which is right here. You can see that right here. And the PVI station and PVI elevation values are no longer available. So if we were to scroll all the way over to here, no. Yeah, there's some information. This information starts to get grayed out because because the PVI is locked. You can see, some of these percentages are bolder than others. The grayed out ones mean that you obviously can't edit them. A PVI can be manually locked to a specified station and elevation value. Manually locked PVIs are not affected by modifications to other portions of the profile. So we'll go ahead and close out the Layout Tools toolbar. Close that out. Okay. Now in the left viewport, right over here, we're going to select the intersection marker, which is this circle with a cross right here. Okay, on the ribbon, we now have an intersection tab up at the top. It's contextual. And we have all of our options for this intersection right here. Okay, the tools for adjusting the side road profile are displayed on the Modify panel. Okay, side road profile, which is right here. You can edit the primary road profile with the standard profile editing tools. So now we're going to be modifying the secondary road grade. In the intersection tab, under the Modify panel right here, click the side road profile right here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, remember that road B is our secondary road profile. It runs horizontally right here. The secondary road profile rules dialog box is displayed, which is what this is right here. Use this dialog box to specify the secondary road grade entering and exiting the intersection. In the secondary road profile rules dialog box, specify the following parameters. Okay. Apply grade rules. Yes, we want to leave it on that. Distance rule to adjust the grade, specify distance. Select that. This option enables you to specify a distance from the intersection of a primary and secondary road alignments. This enables you to extend the side road grade rules outside the extents of the intersection. So the distance value, we're going to put that at 100. And the maximum grade change, we're going to go with 2%. And you can see that all these changes are being done to road B. You see how thick this alignment's gotten? This thick red line? That's what we're changing. In the lower right viewport, let me do that. That might help. Okay, where are we here? roughly right about here. Zero 760. Yeah, we're right about here. That's our intersection. Okay. In the lower right viewport, a new PVI is created 100 meters to the left of the locked PVIs. The grade entering the intersection is at 0.21%, which is exactly 2% less than the primary road grade. But what doesn't help is that we don't have our grade shown on this. Let's see if we can show some of those percentages. Percent grade, there we go. Let's take this off. There we go. Apply that. Okay, this. That's not what my notes say. Okay, let's try something here. There we go. Okay. The grade entering the intersection is 0.21%, which is 2%, which is exactly 2% less than the primary road grade. Okay, the primary road grade, we've got 2% on either side here. But in my notes it says 2.21. That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, I think before I get into any funky stuff here, I think we're running at about a half hour right now. There's some things here that that kind of need to be worked out with some of these notes. But the first part of this tutorial is fairly solid. It gets you into the locking icons and some of the profile layout tools toolbar and the profile entities vista. So we're going to continue this tutorial at a later time. Once some of these kinks kind of need to get worked out. I don't want to waste your guys' time too much. And we'll do the rest of it at a later date. So until next time, guys, if you're interested in some concise videos on different subjects, sign up for a free 3-day trial. You know, you sign up for a free 3-day trial, who knows, you might be able to knock out a course. You might be able to knock out one of these categories to the point to where if maybe you're having just an issue with a specific area of Civil 3D, this would be the way to do it. Sign up for the 3-day trial. Maybe you can knock it out in 3 days. There's no harm in that. Sometimes, like some people might have issues with corridors and nothing else. Just go ahead and go through these 7 videos. You've got the exercise files right here. You could be good to go. You don't have to worry about, you don't have to bother with these long, in-depth live streams. So, but until next time, guys, take care. Be sure to practice your skills with this stuff, and we'll see you next time. Peace.